If you're watching this, you're probably poor and unsuccessful. And I'm going to tell you why. It's as simple as this. You don't want it bad enough. I know how that sounds, because trust me, I've been there. And you tell that to most poor or unsuccessful people, and they're like, trust me, I want to be rich. I want to be successful. I'm telling you right now, no, you do not want it bad enough. And that's why you are where you are. If you wanted it bad enough, first off, you wouldn't be watching this video. You'd be doing something right now that's making you money. If you're trying to become rich, if you're trying to become fit or whatever, you'd be doing that thing. The fact that you're watching this video right now tells me you're probably poor and unsuccessful. Yeah, you're going to learn a couple things from this video, and trust me, I want you to keep watching. But the fact that you're watching it means you need to change your mindset. You need to change who you are. You need to start doing things differently. You need to work harder. You got to change what you're doing and how you're doing it. Because right now, I'm telling you, you don't want success bad enough. If you did, you'd either have it or you'd be on track to having it already. There's a story I want to tell you. I already talked about it in a different video, but there's this older, successful gentleman and this younger kid. The young kid goes up to the older gentleman and says, I really want to be rich. I want to be successful. I want to learn to be just like you. Can you show me the secret to being successful? The elderly man looks down at the young kid and says, of course, I will show you everything. Meet me tomorrow morning, 5 a.m., down by the lake. I will teach you the secret to success. The young kid, excited, goes to sleep, wakes up 5 a.m. next morning, is down by the lake. The old man's already there waiting. The young kid goes up to him, says, okay, let's go. I'm ready. The older gentleman takes the younger kid's hand. They walk towards the water. They go in the water. The old guy takes the young kid's head, pushes it down, starts drowning the young kid. His head is underwater. Young kid can't breathe. Finally comes up for air. The young kid's like, what are you doing? Why would you drown me? The older man looks at the young kid and says, you know how badly you wanted to breathe in that moment when you couldn't? That is how badly you need to want success in order to be successful. So that's what I'm telling you. When you say that you want to be successful, I'm telling you, you don't want it bad enough. You need to want success as badly as you want to breathe when you're suffocating, when you're drowning, when you can't have any oxygen and you need to breathe. That's how bad you need to want success. Whether it's money, relationships, fitness, it doesn't matter what it is, whatever your goal is, you need to want it as bad as you want to breathe when you can't. That means at all times, occupying like 90% of your thoughts need to be whatever your goal is. You want to be rich, you want to be successful, you need to be thinking, dreaming, eating, breathing about success and money. That's how you become successful. All these people, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, like all these people, they spent their entire lives working on one specific thing or a few different things, but building it up. They're always focused on a business, on success. Anyone who's rich, successful, trust me, 90% of their thoughts, like 18 hours a day, even if they're not actively working on whatever it is that's making the money, they're thinking about it. It's non-stop. You're looking all around. You see different opportunities. Oh, I could probably make money this way. Oh, that would probably be a good business idea. Even if you don't follow through on these things, you're always thinking about it. You're thinking about success. Same with fitness. If you want to become fit, you should always be thinking, what's my next meal going to be? How many calories? How many grams of protein? Where am I at with my macros? When's my next workout? What's my routine going to be? What's my PR? Am I going to break? You're constantly thinking about it. It needs to be the number one thing on your mind. If you want to be successful, that's how bad you need to want it. All those people that go on and on about success is easy and all you need to do is just think about it and it'll appear to you. Law of attraction, cosmic energy, all this bullshit. It's just that. It's all bullshit. People that make money off of law of attraction, the only way they make money is by selling you the law of attraction. They're selling courses, they're selling books, they're selling all this bullshit about the law of attraction. That's how they're making money. They don't make money from anything else other than feeding you this bullshit that you're buying into. Success is hard. It takes a lot of work. but it is worth it, and it gains momentum. Once you start getting a little bit of success, you can ease down, and you don't have to work 18, 20 hours a day. There are easier ways to make money. You don't have to do physical labor, 20 hours a day, or you can take vacations, you can eat, you can relax, you can do all these things, but you still have to work for it. I'm not saying you have to break your back becoming rich, but you have to be smart about it, and you do need to want it bad enough that you're working on it the majority of the time. Again, you can take breaks, you can go easy, and there's easier ways or harder ways to make money. Doesn't have to be super difficult or super long, but you do need to want it bad enough, and you do have to work hard for it. Don't fall for this law of attraction, vibrate universe bullshit. Money doesn't just appear to you. You got to work for your money. Look at all those examples, even in law of attraction, talking about IRS checks coming back. And the guy got an IRS check because he had to file his taxes. He had to do work, pay his taxes, file his taxes, and then there was just a mistake and the money came back. It's not like some random person just sending him a check. No, the money from the IRS came for a reason. So don't listen to that bullshit. Work hard, but you gotta work smart. To work hard but smart, you gotta change who you are as a person. You gotta change your mindset. You gotta change your thoughts. Change who you are, then what and the how become easier. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back, watch my other videos on discipline or on changing your mindset.